You will have it when you least expect it. God is never tired of creating new things in your life. It does not matter what you're going through, and it does not matter how long that situation has lasted. It does not matter the nature of the situation. You don't have to give attention to something that God has not called a problem. You don't have to wear off yourself over something that will not take God anything, any time or effort to change in your life. The only thing you just have to do is to keep a consistent faith and to be a persistent person in God. When God says the miracle is going to come, you don't have any reason to doubt Him because that miracle is surely going to come into your life. Are you sick? For how long have you been sick? Have you tried any measure to see that your sickness is taken away? What have you done and what have you not done? Have you gotten your healing? Is your health restored back to you? Are you tired and ready to give up? What are your plans now? Do you want to give up or want to continue in that situation? Giving up is continuing in that situation. But if you want to get out of that situation, there is a way out. If the blessings are not coming now, just hold on a little while longer. Your miracle is sure to come. God is not going to give up on you until you receive the miracle that He has in stock for you. Whatever you have been praying for, He has promised to bring it to pass. Whatever your situation is, it is not the worst and it is not for your downfall. Rather, it is to the glory of God, because the miracle of God will be shown and the mighty power of God that transforms and changes life will fall upon you and change your situation. It will be a miracle that will shake the world. Remove your attention from that pain. Remove your thought from that situation and that predicament and let all your focus and attention be on the things that God is saying. The things that God has planned for your life will definitely come to pass. So, let your focus, let your faith, let your belief, and all of your trust be on God for that miracle, because it is surely going to come. God cannot leave you stranded. He cannot abandon you. He cannot let you down and cannot forsake you. God cannot forget you if you have trusted God enough. God cannot leave you alone, and that miracle is coming to you. If your financial life is down, if it is like your full life is crashing and there is no way out of it even after you have tried all that you can, believe God for a turnaround in your finances. There is nothing the power of God cannot do, and a miracle is all you need for your situation to turn around. The man at the pool of Bethesda for many years had directed his attention on the healing that will come through dipping in the pool. He has put all his hope that it is only the pool that will bring the miracle, but he did not know that God has a different way, and the plan in God's heart for him is to give him a miracle outside what he had hoped on. The truth is that he has been there for a long time without having anybody to help him into the pool when the pool was stirred. God is not limited to just one way. There are lots of ways by which God can work miracles in your life, and your life will come back to wholeness and the way you want it to be. You don't have to trust and depend on just one way of looking for a miracle in a single direction, because God is always working in multiple ways. In your family, in your business, and your career, that predicament that has held you down and has defied all efforts will soon come to an end. Wait and see the miracle of God changing your life, because He specializes in working miracles. However, you need to be patient and put your hope in God. Have you been waiting on God? Just keep waiting and don't give up now. Your miracle is nearer than you think. God is already working out something for your good, and when the time is ripe, you will see its manifestation. When people give up on you, when people despise you and say you are not going to get that miracle again, when they say it is the end for you and that you have gotten to the end of the road, when they speak words to discourage you and make you feel like you cannot get out of that situation, look back at them and tell them that God is not done with you. Tell them that God does not fail, and He has promised to bring the miracle, and the miracle is the point where your blessings will start from. Tell them you have a God that does not fail and that you are expecting nothing short of the miracle that God alone can perform. There is a powerful God that is still active and that is going to change everything in your life. Though it is painful now and you have stayed a long time in that situation, exhausting your energy and your hope is on the low, God is going to do something that will make you forget all of the pains and troubles that you have had to go through. You cannot afford to back out now. You can't stop until you see that miracle happening in your life, your health, business, family, finance, career, and every other thing that concerns your life. Don't give up on God and don't give up on yourself. Keep trusting God and keep believing because you are close to your miracle. Your miracle has been released to you and you're going to testify. You are the next person to shout for joy and your happiness will be restored. Giving up on God now is tantamount to wasting your time. Impatience and doubt cannot take you to that height. Quitting and giving up cannot bring that miracle. What you need now is an actual miracle to bring the change that you have been praying for. Would you stay this long and end up missing the miracle? Or would you rather keep being patient and receive the reward of your patience from God? The God you are serving is a miracle-working God and is not done with you. He is going to change your life, is going to shower your life with so much love and blessings, is going to turn the situation around for you and is going to open doors and gates that have been shut against your life. He is going to bless your career and give you a voice in your generation. People think you cannot get to the top, but they will see the power of God bringing a miracle that will launch you to the top. Have you not heard that the rejected stone has now become the chief cornerstone? You are very important, and that is why the devil is afflicting you just to discourage you, but you just have to stand your ground. Job said that though he slays me, yet I will serve him. He declared that he will wait for his appointed time and that he knows that his Redeemer lives. Speak to that problem and tell that situation that you are a conqueror. You have Christ inside of you, and he is much greater than any challenge that crosses your path. That mountain will have to give way or be reduced to rubbles. Fear has no place in your heart because God has given you a spirit of power, love, and of sound mind. You have an assurance of great things to come, so you are not moved by your current situation. They are merely stepping stones to your greatness, and you know that all will be well with you in the end. Be optimistic in your belief. Take away fear, take away doubt, and let your faith be strong enough to pull you out. Let your faith be strong enough to bring the miracle that you desire. Have you not read that without faith no one can please God? If anyone must come to God, let him first know that God exists and he is the rewarder of them that diligently and carefully seek him. He is a rewarder of them that faithfully seek him. What other assurance do you need? Are you still afraid and pondering if you are going to come out of that situation? God is saying he is going to do it. God is going to do a new thing in your life and bring a miracle that is going to change your life, transform you into a superstar, a mega commodity, and someone whose voice will be heard. Your life is about to change because a miracle is coming your way. You're made for a good life and you deserve to be at the top. Every force that has held you down is being taken away from your life because the mighty power of God is pulling you up and is changing your story. You will shout for joy and you will testify very soon. You may feel that it's taking too long, but be relaxed because God is working out a miracle for you.